Are you excited as I am for the first ever movie critique video and not be for a class assignment? With that being said, I am your host Dylan Kedman, and as your host I have two simple rules. One, I will never ever give away plot points to a movie, and two, it's just sort of a given. I'm going to mispronounce a lot of names. The first movie I decided to watch, and clearly isn't for a film criticism class at all, is In the Mood for Love, directed by Wong Kar-wai. This is a foreign film, but don't let it stop you from watching this roller coaster of a movie. In the Mood for Love is about two neighbors, Chow Min-hwa and Soo Hai-zan, are going through a similar tragedy and seek comfort with each other, leaving audience the good old drama question, will they or won't they be together? After watching this movie, I went back through and wrote down what I thought of it. When I judge a film, I judge it based on this certain concepts, such as cinematography, editing, acting, and just like The Vow, sometimes sound. Look at cinematography, I look at a few concepts. I look at the lighting, the camera angling and position, and the B-roll. The B-roll in this movie was beautiful. Like, they had beautiful landscape shots, beautiful side street shots, but I felt they overused it and it kind of drew away from the story itself. I enjoyed seeing the different camera angles and different styles. I even caught a few handheld moments and I really enjoyed watching those. When it came to the lighting, it was pretty easy to spot on. It was using the style beauty, and the suspenseful lighting techniques. The lighting in this movie was fairly well done. Hardly any jump cuts. I loved the use of the L cuts, and also enjoyed the sequence that they had set up for this film. There were only a couple scenes I felt didn't really need to be there, or the editor just kind of quickly rushed through it. There was one scene, it was quick but noticeable cut, and there was another scene, it felt like he just added the same scene twice and it felt like it was playing on a loop. When it came down to the acting, even though it was a foreign film, I was still able to fall in love with the characters. To me, if an actor can do that, an actor can do anything. The character I most resonated with was Chow Min-hwa, and that's just because I saw myself a lot into the actor. The critique I really have for the sound is the music. It does get a little annoying, and sometimes it's hard to focus on the story itself. For every movie I watch, I like to rank it from 1 being the worst and 5 to being the best. I would give In the Mood for Love about a 3.5. It was well done. It just had a lot of scenes that took me out of it. But I do highly recommend everyone watch this. If you're as big of a sap for romance and drama as I am, you're gonna love this film. Thank you for staying until the end, and I know I can tend to talk too fast or stumble over my words, but if you enjoyed watching this review, join me next week when I review Plan 9, directed by Ed Woods. And if there's a movie you guys want me to watch and review, leave a comment down below.